Prime Minister Narendra Modi appreciated the slogan "Do Gaj De Ki Duri" given by rural India in its fight against coronavirus on the occasion of National Panchayati Raj Day. With cases on the rise, 23,077 confirmed COVID-19 positive cases have been reported in the country so far. Globally, the figure goes up to a total of 27,67,979 confirmed cases. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal visits Dibrugarh to take stock of tea gardens and storm-affected areas. Chairman of the Empowered Task Force on COVID-19, V.K. Paul, says fight against coronavirus is now a people's movement. Rapid testing is soon to be initiated in Dhubri after one more person from the district tested COVID-19 positive. And the Ministry of Ayush calls for proposals for short-term research projects for evaluating the impact of Ayush interventions medicines on clinical management of COVID-19. Good evening, viewers, and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Hansraj, and now the details. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today hailed the contribution of rural India in its fight against coronavirus on the occasion of National Panchayati Raj Day. Interacting with Gram Panchayats across the nation, Prime Minister Modi appreciated the slogan "Do Gaj De Ki Duri" given by rural India and said that it showed the wisdom of the people. He said the slogan will motivate people to practice social distancing. The e-Gram Swaraj portal and mobile app launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi aims to prepare and plan Gram Panchayat development plans and motivate every Gram Sabha, block and district to be self-reliant for its basic needs.
गांवों से जो अपडेट आ रहा है, जो जानकारी आ रही है, वो बड़े-बड़े विद्वानों के लिए भी प्रेरणा देने वाली बातें हैं। आपने सिंपल सा मैसेज दे दिया, 2 गज दूरी का, 2 गज दूरी का, या कहें 2 गज देह की दूरी का। इस मंत्र के पालन पर गांवों ने बहुत अद्भुत काम किया। ई-ग्राम स्वराज यानी सिंप्लीफाइड वर्क बेस्ड अकाउंटिंग एप्लीकेशन फॉर पंचायती राज। ये एक प्रकार से ग्राम पंचायतों के संपूर्ण डिजिटलीकरण की तरफ एक बड़ा कदम है। स्वामित्व योजना से गांव के लोगों को एक नहीं, अनेक लाभ होंगे। पहला तो यह कि प्रॉपर्टी को लेकर जो भ्रम की स्थिति रहती है, वो दूर हो जाएगी।
A total of 23,502 confirmed COVID-19 positive cases have been reported in the country so far. As per Health Ministry, 5,012 patients have recovered and have been discharged from the hospitals, while 723 patients have died. Health Ministry spokesperson today said that there are 78 districts in the country where no fresh cases of COVID-19 have been reported in the last 14 days and 12 districts which have not reported fresh case in the last 28 days. The spokesperson said the recovery rate of patients in the country has improved to 19.89%. In the global scenario, a total of 27,67,979 confirmed COVID-19 positive cases have been reported so far, out of which 18,07,586 are active cases. As per data till now, 7,66,758 patients have recovered, whereas the death toll has gone up to 1,93,635. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal today visited the Bokpara tea estate in Dibrugarh and took stock of the COVID-19 preventive measures taken by the tea garden workers. The Chief Minister praised the tea garden workers for practicing proper social distancing rules during plucking of tea leaves in the tea garden. He urged the workers to follow all safety protocols and hygiene practices not only at their workplaces but in their homes too. The minister also distributed face masks to some of the workers involved in tea plucking. Meanwhile, he also visited the storm-affected areas in Moran, Dibrugarh. The minister assured the compensation to the affected families and requested the Deputy Commissioner to make an estimate of the loss.
Itu, Inam. Hah? Panika. Oh.
The chairman of the Empowered Task Force on COVID-19, V.K. Paul, has said that the fight against coronavirus has become a people's movement and people have voluntarily resorted to behavioral change. Addressing the daily health briefing in Delhi just a short while ago, he said that the twin effort of containment and behavioral challenges have helped in flattening of the curve without any exponential upward drive. Meanwhile, Joint Secretary Love Agarwal, who also addressed the meet, said that based on mathematical models, an inference can be made that without a lockdown and containment, the figures of infection would have reached a figure of 1 lakh.
कंटिन्यूड एफर्ट्स के करते हुए एक तरफ साइंस में न्यू वैक्सीन्स न्यू ड्रग्स के ऊपर चर्चा चल रही है, दूसरी तरफ हमारा जो ट्विन एफर्ट्स है बोथ इन टर्म्स ऑफ कंटेनमेंट एंड बिहेवियरल चेंज, उसके द्वारा हमें लगता है कि हम आने वाले टाइम में इस डिजीज से बचा पाएंगे. तो ये जो टाइम पीरियड की अगर आप देखें तो ये
Himanta Biswa Sharma at a press briefing stated that 91 rapid tests have been conducted on the residents of Spanish Garden at Guwahati and several tests have come out negative. However, the rapid test done on a COVID-19 positive patient in Mahendra Mohan Chaudhary Hospital at Guwahati has shown confirmatory results. The minister said that rapid testing shall be initiated in Dhubri soon after one more person from the district tested COVID-19 positive. Strict vigil is being kept in Assam-Bengal border of Dhubri, keeping in view the development in West Bengal. Minister Dr. Sharma informed that the state at this moment is geared with 2,46,000 PPE kits, 35,000 N95 masks and 50 lakhs 3-layered masks. Tripura Education Minister Ratan Lal Nath today declared that the state is now coronavirus-free as both the patients have tested negative and are now stable. The first patient is already released from the hospital and the second COVID-19 patient too has tested negative but will be sent to quarantine for next 14 days. Meanwhile, the minister informed that amid the coronavirus lockdown, the state government has decided to transport horticulture, perishable items like pineapples and scented lemons to Kolkata and Delhi in view of its high demand. The Ministry of Ayush has announced the mechanism to support short-term research projects for evaluating the impact of Ayush interventions medicines in the prophylaxis and clinical management of COVID-19. The proposals should be related to evaluating the role and impact of Ayush interventions medicines in the prophylaxis and clinical management of SARS-CoV-2 infection and COVID-19 disease. Project proposals of a maximum of 6 months duration with Institutional Ethics Committee IEC clearance will be considered for support up to rupees 10 lakh to meet the expenditure on engaging Ayush clinicians, technical manpower, laboratory investigations and related contingencies. The details including eligibility, criteria, mode for submission of application form are uploaded on the Ministry of Ayush website ayush.gov.in. Meghalaya Health and Family Welfare Minister A.L. Hek has said that the government will soon roll out all the new 25 ambulances which were purchased under the Chief Minister's Relief Fund. Talking to reporters today, the minister informed that the ambulances are now under the custody of the 108 emergency services but will be utilized to attend to the COVID-19 patients. Fighting COVID-19, India-owned state villages in Meghalaya have set up their own quarantine centers. Social Welfare Minister Kimran Shevla said that almost all the villages, especially in East Jayantia Hills, have built their own makeshift quarantine centers with ambulance facilities for whosoever wants to return to their villages. With positive cases detected in East Khasi Hills, people are now panicking and not allowing anyone to enter the villages. Shevla said that in such a time, coming up with their own quarantine centers with all the basic facilities outside the village is appreciated. According to the Assam Higher Secondary Educational Council notification, ASEC will start uploading videos of online classes through the https://youtube.com/c/eduaidindia for its higher secondary students as per the program from 24th April onward. The inauguration class will start from today at 5 p.m., after which online classes for subjects like business studies, accountancy, economics will be held on different days of the week at 7 p.m. respectively. Information of other subjects is yet to come. And before we wind up the bulletin, a recap of the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi appreciated the slogan "Do Gaj De Ki Duri" given by Real India in its fight against coronavirus on the occasion of National Panchayati Raj Day. With cases on the rise, 23,502 confirmed COVID-19 positive cases have been reported in the country so far. Globally, the figure goes up to a total of 27,67,979 confirmed cases. Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal visits Dibrugarh to take stock of tea gardens and storm-affected areas. Chairman of the Empowered Task Force on COVID-19, V.K. Paul, says fight against coronavirus is now a people's movement. Rapid testing soon to be initiated in Dhubri after one more person from the district tested positive of COVID-19. And the Ministry of Ayush calls for proposal for short-term research projects for evaluating the impact of Ayush interventions medicines on clinical management of COVID-19. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.